What is up, guys? The Crimson Defender back here with another video, and today, guys, we're going to get into a solo match. So let's start right now. We will see you there. And we are back, guys. So actually, there's another diss track coming very soon in the next few days, which I'm going to tell you right now. With how good or bad it turns out, 90% of you aren't going to understand it, and there's a certain person you can thank for that. There's actually a certain two people you can thank for that. So, but if you do see it, this is really only meant for my marching band, and my marching band only. You won't get it unless you're in it, so please ignore that. I'm probably going to release it on YouTube anyway. But anyways, yeah. I can't believe I'm saying it, but Tune Fish Stick is actually good. How? It actually goes really good with this glider from Lexa. But I cannot believe I like the fishy dude skin. I hate these skins. Because if you've been here on my channel for a while, you know how much I hate Fishy Dude because of how much I keep dying to him. Oh, what the what? Did that thing just move? Did that just move? I swear that moved. Y'all saw that too, right? It moved. Like, it like rotated. I wonder how long you can use these. But either way, just kind of get ready for what's going to happen. Because this next diss track is going to be very interesting. Let me try to catch it moving again. I'm trying to see if I can catch it moving. But either way, yeah, not, also, the amount of videos I will be posting is actually, I think now is going to be a lot more than I originally thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, maybe like 2 videos a week if you're lucky. Now it might actually be like 3 or 4 videos a week. We'll see about that in October. It's only been like the first week of school, and I did the biggest mistake, not even thinking. I just made the biggest Fortnite mistake. Now, like, the biggest Minecraft mistake is never dig down. I just made the biggest Fortnite mistake by taking the big pot first, which means now I have to find a completely different big pot. Also, that thing moved again, I think. Is there like a certain timer for it moving? If so, I better get out the way. Let's see. Now I gotta try to find a whole bunch of, or a big pot. Yeah, so, as far as the, I'm sorry I keep doing that. I keep trying to itch my shoulder. As far as the Chapter 2 Season 8 first impressions, that is posted, already, so you can see what I think about this season. Reactions, where do I place it? Still, it's probably one of the worst seasons. Now, why is it one of the worst seasons? Fabio, first of all. The tuna fish is actually pretty cool. But stuff like Fabio and the fact that the map did not change at all, really kills me here. And I know, and like I said in that last episode, I know I complain a lot about the map changing too much, but it's like Fortnite takes 2 extremes when changing the Chapter 2 map. They either don't change it at all, or they either barely change it so you can barely notice the difference, or or they do it way too much. Looks like we have things over here too. Dang it, I missed. No. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. No, I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I think they're all in the middle here. Let's go. So I just completed mesmerizing violet. Oh, there's a big pot. There it is. There's a big pot. I need that. Yeah, so this season probably is gonna be terrible again, and also it's like every like 3 season, or like it seems like every other season they keep changing the system now of how you gain XP. I swear. Before it was the challenge system, which I liked a lot, and then they did the quest system, which I hated at first, and then I actually liked more than the challenges because you could do a whole bunch. Now they brought the punch cards back, and it's kind of a weird punch card quest hybrid, and I don't understand it. Like, can y'all stop? I'm not even surprised if one of the sideways weapons is very overpowered too. Because you already know, Fortnite cannot go one season without making a weapon that is extremely overpowered that they have to nerf in the first week of the season. So, is one of those sideways weapons overpowered? Please tell me. As far as the minigun, I don't think so. Because I've tried it out before and I died. But about the thing. Oh, and here's another thing that I hate about Chapter 2, Season 8. Now, this one, all the ex-members of the channel hate it. Supposed hated it. Zero Brian hated it. Oliver Star hated it. I don't think anybody, actually, I don't even think anyone liked these things, and they're back. And here I name Raptors. Freaking Raptors. Yes, they're back. Why? Why? No one asked for these things. And why is the primal stuff from 2 seasons ago still here? I don't understand, you guys. Epic Games, I literally do not understand what goes on in your head sometimes. Like, y'all suck. We're about to collect all the orange stuff. Yeah, so I've so far gotten Nightly Crimson, Wild Eyes Magenta, this orange, crystalline blue, ruby red, and then you saw me get the magenta and orange. I mean, not magenta and orange, the violet and orange. Is that an epic chest? It is. Of course there's a car showing up as soon as I... Of course a car shows up. Of course, bro. I'm not gonna instigate with him unless he instigates with me. Yep, he instigated with me. Time to use my rocket launcher. It's a drift? No. No! Drift, bro. Get to the next match. We'll see you there. We are back, guys, and I actually saw Drift got an instigate with the Raptor in the last match, and I really hope that Raptor killed him, honestly. And of course, out of all the drifts, it has to be a tier 100 one too. If you're wondering, it's the one battle pass skin that I'm mad that I didn't get because I actually hated Fortnite back in Chapter 1. Because I was just too stupid at the time. Biggest mistake of my life, hating Chapter 1 Fortnite. That's the biggest mistake of my life. And I play Chapter 2 Fortnite all the time. If you heard exactly what I said, then you would think you would think I was like 9 years old or something, or like 8. Biggest mistake of my life not playing Chapter 1 Fortnite besides Playground, but I had reason to because I sucked, like, badly. Like, if you actually think I suck now, then you should have seen me back in Chapter 1. It was lucky if I even got a kill. I usually play Playground, which is now called Battle Lab, but I usually played Playground. So that's what I did. All of Chapter 1, and then I stopped, and then once Creative got in, I started playing a little bit of Creative, and it was mostly just looking at updates, playing Creative, and then going to Minecraft. Which, I mean, Minecraft was pretty good at the time, but I can't believe I missed Chapter 1 Fortnite. Honestly, if that would be one of the first things I would do if I could go back in time, is tell myself to play Chapter 1 Fortnite and get the Season 5 Battle Pass. Seriously? Well, actually, if that were to happen, I probably wouldn't be making content. Well, maybe. But I should have played that game. I should have played Chapter 1 Fortnite, because Chapter 1 Fortnite, well, from what I've heard, seems like it was actually a lot better than Chapter 2 Fortnite, which I kind of agree with them, because Epic wasn't completely pressed on money. And that's what I hate about developers these days, and you know which ones I'm talking about. I kind of don't have to name them, but I am going to. Epic Games, EA, and Activision. As in, they milk people for money, and it seems like all they care about is money and not actually their community. Which, that's the dumbest thing ever. I honestly hate that. And these are the multi-billion-dollar companies doing this, not like the companies that need money. Like, just listen to us community people, because we know what's probably best for your, well, you guys probably know what's best for your game, but then again, the point of a game is to get people, aka fans, to buy it, and you can't do that if you're not pleasing the fans. So you do you on that one, but we'll see what happens. Also, this kind of reminds me of Chapter 2 Season 5 all over again, or Chapter 2 Season 6, I think. This little area. And I figured out about my camera cutting out issue. Turns out the biggest issue was the fact that I did not have a proper, or I do not have, what was it? I don't have a hard drive yet. On my gaming PC, all I have is an SSD, and it's only one SSD. I forgot how big it was. But as far as storage and stuff, I only have like 237 gigabytes, which sounds like a lot to me, but probably to all people that know how PCs work, that probably sounds like child's play to them. Like to an average person, how 10 gigabytes would sound. Actually, or like when the Wii U had 8 gigabytes of storage. Yeah, 8 gigabytes. That's sad. That's probably what 237 gigabytes sounds to them, because I see hard drives and I see they're all at least a terabyte. They're all at least a terabyte. So 237 gigabytes is nothing compared to a terabyte. So I could probably ask my friend Trevor about it, and he'll be like, why? What is wrong with you? He'll be like, why didn't you get a 1 terabyte hard drive? That's probably the next thing I'll be getting, and then I'll probably get the thing that the RGB fan controller that I've been needing to get, and I just never did for some stupid reason. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting a hard drive so I can actually have storage on my PC, because the one SSD is not cutting it. I need to figure out what kind of hard drive my case takes though. But still, it's a pretty good PC. Everything's going pretty well with this thing, actually. I'm very excited about it. and I'm very excited that I actually get to make good content. And yes, I'll be trying, as in trying, to get a CPU, a proper CPU and a GPU. The thing is, I'll probably end up getting the GPU first, and there's only one reason why, is because a GPU can run with an APU, but a CPU not all the time can run without a GPU. So I'll probably get the GPU first and just have it stored up until I get the CPU, and then I'll just take everything out and then put it back in. Yeah, I'll be getting a graphics card. I would say sometime in the next like 2 months, but you know that's a lie. It'll probably be December 25th. You'll see I got a graphics card. You'll see I got a graphics card. Oops. 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 I think I messed up. Ow. Okay, what's up, Torin? But yeah, so that's probably the next 2 components that I'll be getting for the setup, and they're both for the PC, is the hard drive and the RGB fan controller. And knowing me, I won't get the RGB fan controller because I'm dumb. Because I swear I've been putting it off for months now. Like, I finished building this PC in June, and I've known about this problem since late June. And it's now September, and I still have not decided to go get that RGB fan controller. I did try to get 2 of them, but I failed the first 2 times. So let's hope 3rd time's the charm in this NZXT RGB fan controller that I've been looking at for about 3 months, or I've been looking at for about 2 months now. Is the option, is the one that actually is the one that's gonna make my fans light up. And from what I've heard, it seems like that is it, because my PC does not have the RGB port thing. I can't remember what it's called. I just know it's like, oh yeah, the RGB fan hub, I think. I don't know, but my PC doesn't have that thing. It only has one thing, and that's for the fans itself to be powered. But you'll see what happens. Hopefully it works, and I'll probably have to install some software onto it, but that's fine, because then I can just change it, and it'll always be red. Don't worry. That's the color of my gaming channel, and that's the color of my setup. Yes, most basic colors ever for a game. Those are probably the most basic colors ever for a gaming setup slash a gaming setup slash a gaming channel. I don't care. Well, technically my channel colors are black, red, and white, but also the colors of the squad. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Take that blue pump. And thanks to that guy killing me, thanks to Drift killing me, the video's now going to be insanely long. That's fun, because I hate when that happens when I die in one match. When I die in one match, and it's like just under 10 minutes. So it's like anywhere from like 7... It's anywhere from like 7 to 9 minutes and 59 seconds. And I can't just end the video there, because then it's too short. But if I go and do another match, I'm probably going to end up scoring somewhere in the top 10, which means the video is going to be almost 30 minutes long. So that sucks. That sucks when you get killed, when I get killed at like the 7 or 8 minute mark, or the 9 minute mark. For me, when I was looking at my footage, when I'm recording this footage now, I got killed, I believe, 9:36. So if a normal Fortnite match lasts 20 minutes, 29 minutes long. With cuts, that'll probably be reduced by over a minute. Probably by over 2 minutes. But we'll see. So it'll probably be like a 26-minute video. Probably be like a 26-minute video. I hear footsteps. We're in Sweaty Lake, aka Lazy Lake. Still is not that lazy. Well, it's pretty lazy right now. And I forgot to mention the whiplashes are back. Zero Brian's gonna have fun with that one. I'm not ready for it. And that's why he got kicked. No, that's not that. Okay, the reason why Zero Brian was kicked, not because of the whiplashes. That's like the least. That's like the least of my worries. Oh my god, because of how I was focusing, I said that's the least of my worries, bro. No. It's the least of my worries. And I got the sideways minigun. I need to heal up. He had a med kit. He did not. He does have bandies. Or at least no Medi Betty though. Talking about that's a flopper. Yeah, I'm not that optimistic on this season. It seems like Fortnite broke their rhythm, and usually the odd number seasons suck and the even number seasons are really good. It looks like they broke that system with Chapter 2 Season 7, where Chapter 2 Season 7 was good, and then Chapter 2 Season 8 looks like it's gonna be meh. So it's usually either it's usually decent, meh, decent, sucky, decent, meh. That's kind of how it's been. Sucky, awesome, meh, decent, meh, actually boring, forgettable, pretty great, and then now we have meh. That's Chapter 2 seasons in a nutshell. So, if you haven't been playing Chapter 2, you haven't been missing much. Besides Chapter 2 Season 2 and Chapter 2 Season 7, you have not been missing much. Not at all. We got 7 people left, and here we go. Here we go. The video's unedited is going to be over 30 minutes long now. That's going to... Okay, this is risky. Coming over here. What? Oh my god. And I saw a video on TikTok that's saying Charlotte was going to be one of the sweaty ones. They were right. That was a lie, by the way. Because she just one-pumped me. That was a lie. That was just horrible reaction time. But anyways, that video did not last 29 minutes like I thought it was. But we did get Renegade Red, which is just orange. Because... that is not orange. That is yellow. That is like, that's yellow. That's yellow. That's orange. That's red. Okay? Let's get that straight. This is orange. But, so now I have Nightly Crimson, Wylabs Magenta, Ruby Red, Renegade Red, Mesmerizing Violet, and Crystalline Blue. So now I'm eligible to get any of these. I could get Mesmer, Renegade Raider style, Ruby, or Red Knight. I'm probably going to go for Punk or Midas. Yeah, I'm probably going to do Midas. So I got to find gold in Catty Corner. And you already know I'm probably going to do that as soon as I get off of this video. So let me go do that now. And we will see you guys later. Crimson Defender out.